I'm 23 now, and this story, it still keeps me up some nights. It all started in August 2020. In the middle of the pandemic, I met a girl while playing a mobile game. She was 2 years older than me. Sweet voice, innocent tone. She called herself Alina. We played every day from morning to night, and slowly, I started falling. On November 15th, she proposed to me. Before saying yes, I asked her one thing. Were you in any relationship before this? She said no. And I believed her, because this was my first love, and I didn't want to be anyone's second choice. I did come across some flirty comments she'd left on Instagram before we met, but she said, that was before you. It means nothing. I accepted her, fully, honestly. Our bond grew deeper, late-night chats, playful teasing, even sexting. She once said, I want to meet you soon. But I was just 19, naive, careful. I thought, if I get intimate with her and things don't work out, I'll feel guilty forever. So I told myself, no touch until marriage. In mid-2022, she started crying on calls, begging me to marry her, but I was preparing for a major exam. So I said, let's wait till after my cousin's wedding in December. I'll talk to my family after that. She agreed. In December, we finally met, just for 10 minutes, at a train station near my home. It was short, but unforgettable. Then came 2023. I traveled to her city in January. She didn't come, said it was Sunday. Her family wouldn't let her out, so I went back, 200 kilometers away. In February, I tried again, same result. That's when I noticed. Her behavior changed, her warmth, gone. When I asked her why, she said, because you didn't marry me earlier, I lost feelings. I apologized, told her, let's get married now, but she said, no. That night, I sat on a railway platform, alone, crying, lost. Even after that, I still tried. Asked if we could at least be friends. She refused. Then, out of nowhere, in May, she asked, would you still marry me? I was shocked, but hopeful. Told her we should meet first and talk. From June to September, she seemed to care again. On September 18th, we met. She fed me lunch with her hands, smiled at me like before, and I thought, maybe this was it. Maybe she still loved me. I asked about marriage again. She said, my family won't accept you. You're Hindu. I converted to Christianity. Still, I was happy, hopeful, but the next day, she started ignoring me again. Despite ignoring me, she still asked for money. Her family was poor, her father irresponsible. I always helped. She returned the money months later, saying, we're just friends. Let's keep limits clear. I asked her, am I not attractive to you? She said it wasn't about that. But the more I saw her, the deeper I fell. I went again to her city in November, then December, and even January. She never showed up. In January 2024, I showed up at her workplace. Surprised her. She told me, my family is finding matches. I'm ignoring you so it won't hurt you. I told her, it's okay. If you don't love me, I'll deal with it. Just be honest. Still, I kept trying. On April 26th, she got engaged. She sent me the photos herself and said, please stop contacting me now. I thought, maybe it's an arranged marriage. Maybe she had no choice. She told me, I may still love you, but I can't cancel this marriage. It'll ruin my family's image. I accepted that. I respected it. But then, one day before the wedding, I learned the truth. It wasn't arranged. It was a love marriage. She had known him, Ray, since 2014. They were high school lovers. They broke up in 2020. That's when she met me. But in 2022, he came back, and she didn't tell me. In March 2023, she got pregnant by him. He ghosted her. So she came back to me, pretending nothing happened, feeding on my attention. She used old intimate videos to blackmail him into marrying her. They got married on August 7th, 2024. When I confronted her, she blamed me. Said, you sexted me first. You didn't marry me when I asked. She even blamed her pregnancy on my influence. Said I spoiled her. Her excuse? I wanted to marry the one I had sex with. It wouldn't be fair to you. She thought that was morality. I accepted her religion. Her broken family, her poverty. I went to her city 6 times, never once tried to take advantage, never once crossed a line, just wanted honesty. She gave me lies, manipulation, used me as a backup plan. I have no feelings left for her now. No messages, no contact, nothing. But I feel like a fool for loving her blindly, a fool for believing her. Now, the only thing in my head is this. Should I tell her husband the truth? Tell him how she played both of us? How she used me? How she blackmailed him? Or should I just walk away? Leave it to karma? She never cared for my time or my emotions. She took everything and gave back pain. So what do I do now? 1. Should I expose the truth? 2. Or let karma handle it?